They were the fastest blade runners on the track, and it looked like Italy was going to secure first, second, and third once again, until before the accident in 2024, Ambra Sabatini, Martina Caironi, and Monica Contraffatto had been consistently making Italy proud in the Parathletics T63 class for athletes with a single leg amputation above the knee. They swept the podium at the 2020 Paralympics, they had become symbols of resilience and triumph around the country, they'd cut the world record down by seconds, and they seemed unstoppable. It truly was a remarkable journey for Ambra, who had only lost her leg in 2019 after her and her father were hit by a truck while riding a scooter to Ambra's athletics training. Ambra received her first racing prosthetic a year after the amputation, and only a year after that, she went on to win gold, breaking the class's world record at the Dubai World Cup. Then she broke the world record again when the women swept the podium in Tokyo. After Ambra's world record and the Italy Dream Team wins, the three athletes were favourites to sweep the podium once again at the 2023 Paris World Championships, and they certainly didn't disappoint.
It's going to be Italy 1, 2, 3 again. It's Sabatini leading the way. Hat-trick, world record.
Once again, Ambra completely obliterated the world record. So a year after this race, when the women were back in Paris again for the Paralympics, Italy were no longer just hoping that they could bring home all three medals. They had come to expect it. Ambra was chosen to carry Italy's flag in the opening ceremony of the Games, and all eyes were on her to lead the way in making the country proud. But when she lined up at the starting line, she didn't seem to be affected by the pressure at all. She was relaxed, maybe a little too relaxed. As a race began, it started the same way it usually does. The blade runners start slowly off the blocks, while athletes using more traditional prosthetics tend to have faster acceleration off the line. But as the Italian blade runners started hitting their stride, it was looking like the race was once again theirs to win. However, as Ambra pushed for another world record, she caught her leg awkwardly on the track, and from that moment, it was all over. She wiped out Monica, who tried desperately to launch herself across the line to secure the bronze medal, but as she crossed the finish, it wasn't enough. Monica came in fourth, and Ambra broke down in tears. The two athletes without blades couldn't believe their luck. They had each won their first ever Olympic medals, in a race they thought they would have no chance in against the Italians. Martina still managed to bring home the win for Italy, and when the race was reviewed by the officials, Monica was awarded a joint bronze medal, as that's where she would have likely ended up if it weren't for Ambra's accidental interference. Despite the embarrassing upset, Ambra is still just as determined as ever, and she's looking forward to redeeming herself in Los Angeles in 2028.